POV, you bought an M1 synth, one of the greatest Korgs ever and one of the most sold synths of all time. They once said it was the most sold synth of all time. But you get it and ooh, low battery. And everything sounds kind of janky. Just harsh waveforms and yeah, we've got to fix this one. Alright, so yeah, this is not working. We're going to need a screwdriver. We're going to need some batteries. But don't buy those cheap-ass batteries from your Euro store. I've got Energizer batteries with muscle. So look at that. They're like, there's no Energizer Rabbit anymore, but I guess, like, yeah, we'll use that. So let's shut off the keyboard. Let's unplug it. Let's make sure it's got no power. And then we'll go ahead and turn it over on its side. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, and look how nice it looks with all that clean, untouched screwdom on the backside. And there's a lot of screws, so do it quick. Next, you can lift off the back panel. It's pretty easy. Off we go. So now more screws on this main back panel here, and this is a little tricky. Some of them are longer than others. I'm going to go all around the back with the smaller screws, and then I'm going to pull out finally the ones that are connected directly to the PCM CIA board that is accessible from the front panel. And finally, off it comes. This is where we can access the battery. There's a whole bunch of cables that are connected to this board. One of them is inevitably going to pop off as one did here. So you'll just need to pay close attention to what was connected to what. And you lift it up, you can see the CR2032, and you can flick it out and put a new battery in. Once you've done that, you can screw it all back together and you should be good to go. Very easy. Unfortunately, now we have another process, which is to actually reload the factory sounds. It's also quite easy. In fact, this is the hard part. So we have to get through that, and then we can actually play the synth for the first time. This is a simplified instruction, but you're going to shut your keyboard off. You're going to hold down the combi, int, and card button on the left side and turn it on, and then you will go through the pages until you get to the global functions, and you'll make sure that we've got everything set to external, and then you can go to your handy internet, download the Korg M1 factory sounds, download them directly from Korg. They have them online. It's a 48K file, really small. And you're going to need to then load up your SYSEX to be able to, send the data to your keyboard. I always forget that I have to actually put it through I use a Fast Track Pro from M Audio to send it out. And then you're going to also need to restart your keyboard. It won't show anything until you do that. But then when you're done, you should see the glorious universe. And this is your first program on the newly reset keyboard. So enjoy the M1. Hopefully I will too. Like and subscribe for more content around the M1 and more.